Welcome. You like the title?
Time for me to talk you through the Fnaf timeline. My version.
Let's go. This may be 3 parts. I don't know how long it takes. I'm just here, bitch. Let's go.
So the year was 1960 something. No, further back, probably 50 something. The year was 19 something.
We have now had William Afton be birthed into this world. But we don't care, 8 years later.
So we have him. He's 8. His dad's dead.
Now,
This is a whole entire thing we'll cover with my father in his childhood. Here's the brief. Cover everything's in the other one. Let me just
basically sum it up without going into evidence. Maybe I will, I don't know.
So Michael's father, I don't know, is depressed or something there. Yeah, the only you know is
he's gone. How? We don't know. We do know why.
How do I explain this?
Let's just say there's...
How about we skip over the details? I'm assuming you can kind of guess how he died. No, he was not murdered. Well, yes, he was. I didn't say kill himself.
I just did, so there you go. He was the killer.
Skipping over that before I get fun forward. So we also have his
abusive
stepfather,
you know, every child has several of those, which traumatized him. He didn't do much, he got just went away. Anyway.
So he's older now.
He's an adult.
His 3 children.
We don't get much around. All you need to know is Elizabeth, Mike, and Quiet Child. Call them whatever you want. Evan, Chris, Al, whatever you want to call them. Just call them that. Now...
So, yeah. So it's 1983.
Did you not know?
I mean, it's in 1983 that a bite happens. Chomp.
Yeah. Now,
Michael was bullying his younger brother, and of course, then he threw inside right by his mouth.
William blames
Henry because Henry built a robot and he put spring locks in the mat. He was just being an idiot. So William blames Henry, so of course. He thought to himself, what should I do as a reasonable human being? What should I do since this man has just basically killed my son? That's it, so he killed his wife. Yeah. You know.
Any sane person, you know, like a normal, sane human being would. Normal, anyway.
Then he decided building animatronics because he wanted to find immortality.
After his son died, also about his son,
he possessed Gunfrey. We'll get back to Gunfrey later. He built these animatronics.
Then he has kids, built robots to kill kids. Overlaps, you know. So another kid, one of his kids die. And was this baby,
but we'll get back to her later.
So
Fredbear's shut down. By the way, after the Barry-Free and the murder
of Charlotte, Henry's daughter, she now possesses a puppet. Her spirit is bang. Is yeah. So here we go outside juniors. Or Fnaf 2. We'll get to juniors. Okay. So yeah, she didn't die in 1987. That's when juniors closed. We think it was open for some time. Grand reopening. So 1986. She couldn't have been killed outside there. She could have been killed outside of all we know. Actually, she seemed to be killed outside of a place with a brown bear, which we know is Cake Bear. But a lot of people have seen this as Fredbear, but I'm like, it's brown. Fredbear's yellow. 1984, probably. 1984. I'm pretty sure a lot of people think it's Juniors. I don't think Juniors is open, so I'm pretty sure it's a 1985 pizza here. But, open 1 year before, 1984. So in well, that happened. 1985, we're playing, and what could happen in 1985? More dead kids, 5. And I'm quite % convoy. Well, now it has a roommate. Animatronic mate. Body mate, I don't know. This is the Vengeful Spirit. Andrew, Cassidy, the one you should not have killed. Call them whatever you like. They have many names. Just go call them Vengeful Spirit for this entire time there, so I don't make anyone mad. Is that okay? Plus one. Anyway. So yeah. William Afton. He's not doing much. Henry's disappeared. And the new guys are getting used to their bodies because there are other kids that possess animatronics. And then the place shut down because the police were like, this is sus. Let's shut the place down. 1987, Juniors. Also, may I have to mention, back in 1984, Juniors can't think thought of it, wasn't opened. Which is why some people think it is. Back in 1984, the Later That Night minigame, where he was driving home, just want to bring this up, because it could be law evidential. Gregory being a robot thing, which I don't think I mentioned. Do Gregory's a robot thing? I don't know. But, as a different thing, drive there, Michael is crying about his brother being dead. Michael, yeah, that's very obvious. He says he has a rough day. The only rough day we know of. Be odd for Scott to just make up this entirely new rough day. That would be odd and weird. So I don't think it's another off. I don't think it's another rough day. I think it's the same rough day. The one where he killed his brother. So, yeah. And then he says he better not have locked me out again. Michael's on the couch. He did not break out. William's there. Robot recreation of child. Lightly. Just saying. That's a likely thing that could have happened. Anyway. So yeah. Later down the line, 1993 we're now at. Oh wait, 1987 first. Sorry, I forgot you have to. Anyway, 1987, what happened in 1987? Well, we have this guy, Jeremy Fitzgerald. He's working the night shift. And then when the first day on the day shift, he's like, great, and then he gets his frontal lobe getting bit off. AKA creating the Bite of 87. The Bite of 83, which is much more important, but we also have the Bite of 87 because it happened. Moving on. We also have 1993. Now, this is the big thing. This is very important. 1993. William dismantled Michael got a job. Because if